Hello, John Bloodworth, Gentleman Crafter here with another Scan and Cut Saturday. In fact, today I will have two videos for you. I wanted to split them into two because there are two different processes and a couple of different pieces of software that I'm going to show you during each of those videos, and I didn't really want to confuse the issue. But the main point is really how to acquire and how to use single line font designs within your projects using this Scan and Cut. So basically all of these are going to stem from a single source of single line fonts, but generally the process could be used for other sources of single line fonts as long as they are created the same way. It's probably easier if I just get on with it and show you, and then obviously encourage you to ask any questions you have throughout the video or whatever. Pop them on YouTube or pop them on my blog, or if you're part of the Scan and Cut Facebook group that I operate, feel free to kind of ask there. Just point me to the video that you're asking about, because sometimes I haven't got a clue what I've done in the past. Anyway, on with the video. After following the link in the description below the video or on my blog post, you'll land up at the Single Line Fonts website. You'll go to all font types and choose Single Line Fonts. Find the font that you want. I'm going to go for this one, Peaches and Cream. Choose the license that you would prefer. As far as I understand it, desktop is for personal use. Commercial is if you're going to sell anything. Just double check though that you're getting the correct license by checking End User License Agreement fonts. So choose whichever one you want, add it to your cart, and then head through checkout. When you've completed the checkout, your download link will be on the receipt page. Takes a while to generate, and obviously you'll get an email notification as well, so you should be able to come and find it. Click on Download Now. Save it to the file that you would like to save it to. I've actually already downloaded this, bit of a cheat. Then we will need to extract it because it's in a zipped folder. And then we'll have this. So we've got a bunch of folders here. We've got FontLab Pad, OPF and TTF. The OPF and FontLab Pad versions are the true single line fonts. The true type font, TTF, is one that you can install directly on your computer, but it does a double trace over the lines. That's fine if you're just drawing, but for other practical uses such as engraving or laser cutting, you might want to look at using those true single line versions. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to use an OTF version of the font, which is the one in the FontLab Pad folder. However, if you already have a copy of Sure Cuts a Lot, I have a separate video showing you how to use the OPF alternative. For this particular example, I'm going to show you how to use the open type fonts, so that's OTF, together with FontLab Pad. So you would go to fontlab.com/fontlab-pad, enter your email address here and click on Send Me the Links. You can then start the download here, depending on whichever you want, Mac or Windows. Save that to wherever you need to. And then install it on your computer. Next, open up the folder where you downloaded the font, go into the folder that says Font Lab Pad, and there you'll find the Open Type font files. Left click on the font style that you want to use, so whether that's regular, semi-condensed or semi-expanded. I'm going to use regular. Drag and drop it onto the Font Lab Pad application. And then from here you should be able to just type your word or words. So let's try, oops, I've got my caps lock on, peaches and cream. Now it looks very strange here at the moment, but what we're going to do is go to this little icon here, choose Save As, give it a name, make sure this drop down box has SVG selected and click Save. Then we'd go into Canvas Workspace, go to File, Import from your computer, choose the file that you created and click Import. Then you would select everything. Oops, I've selected the one from earlier. Select everything with Control A and Control G if you're using the installed version. And then you can just resize it to whatever you want. Now, of course, you can set this to draw, and that's probably the most likely thing that you would do. And from here, you can also edit the paths. So there you go. Simple when you know how. Hopefully it's made sense. If there's anything I've missed, anything I've kind of skipped over, feel free to don't rewatch the video if I've skipped over it. Feel free to ask questions, or if you just need to go through that again a couple of times, feel free. It's YouTube. You can watch the video as many times as you want.